I've already got a viewer. Welcome. Yeah, I'm pretty awake tonight, so I decided to do a late night stream. I haven't done one in a while, and I really am jonesing to play Sonic Mania again, because this game's amazing. Let me turn on my computer. Oops. Alright. So I'm going to play on and Knuckles mode. Just for kicks. I'm going to play as Tails and Knuckles, because I haven't done that yet. That sounds fun. Hey Gabriel, how's it going? 17 playthroughs. You know what, man? That's not acceptable. I've done, what, 12 at this point, I think? I think I've done 12 or 13 playthroughs, and I'm not tired of this game. It's just, it is such an absolute joy to play through. This game is just so damn special. It's just so damn special. So fun to play. Everything about it is just a fun, even when you've played through it a million times, it's just it's just fun to look at. It's just a feast for the eyes and especially the ears. It's just fun. I love it. Alright, let's do a Tails and Knuckles playthrough. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, pretty awake, so let's just go for it. I don't usually see people doing a Tails and Knuckles playthrough, so let's go for it. I do kind of want to use the drop dash, but that's okay. Always nice to have a lightning shield. I think I'm going to keep my lightning shield. I'm not the biggest fan of the water shield. Oh no, well, now I'm going to go get it. Now I'm a fan of it. Because I like not losing my rings when I have 96. God, even the way, like, this remix, for example, Green Hill Zone Act 1, even though it's enhanced subtly, the way it's enhanced is so great. Trying and struggling to remember where exactly the special ring around here is. Here? No, this is just, yeah. Yeah, it's just a perfectly subtle remix. It adds just enough. I could gush about He loves the soundtrack to this game forever, though. Like, seriously. Did I miss a special ring? I think I did. Oh, that's alright. I'll have plenty more opportunities. Oops. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. Kind of made up for it at the end there. My excuse for that was my contacts are kind of dry. And I kind of had them wig out during the fight there. Alright, Jack. First of all, welcome, and yes, Jack, the Act 2 remixes are so good. Especially this one, because this one reminds me so much of Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn, one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. And, in my opinion, I've never really heard Lope confirm this himself, but I kind of have a feeling that this is one of his, or that was one of his inspirations for this soundtrack. There's so many elements of Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn throughout this whole soundtrack. It would be impossible to me that wasn't at least something of an influence. Actually, one thing I did learn about this remix by watching one of Lopes' live streams. I haven't finished watching, I need to go back and do that. But he said that he wrote the Green Hill Act 2 remix as a tribute to his Brazilian fans, because it's a samba, which I think is a pretty cool little bit of tribute. God, can you imagine if, like, he ever dropped by a stream like this and, like, started just, like, chatting? I would be so starstruck. Alright. Let's do it. And I love these special stages, by the way. These might be my favorite special stages in the series, actually. They're really good. And this song, too. It's perfect. It's so Sonic. So actually, what I found the trick to these special stages is, you actually want to stay at Mach 2. I've pretty much found that I have almost 100% success if I just stay at Mach 2. Mach 3 is just way too easy to go off track. But if you stay at Mach 2, you steadily gain on the Emerald without really sacrificing too much control. Yeah, no, he and I, Lopes and I have talked on Twitter, too. He's a really nice guy, super humble, which I try to be as well. I always really appreciate that. Yeah, really nice guy. I just hope I hope Sega releases the soundtrack digitally soon, because I want to pay him for it. Like, I mean, I bought the vinyl, and I'm really happy with that, but I want to buy the whole soundtrack. The vinyl only has his original stuff on it, which is great, some of the best stuff in the soundtrack, but, like, I want the whole thing, like, in an official digital format, and I want to pay for it. And, like, I'll pay whatever they ask, I don't even care. Alright, there's another special ring up here at the top of this fountain. I've done a lot of exploring in the zone throughout my, like, 12 playthroughs of this game. Oh, no. No, go back up. But yeah, I gotta go back and watch Lopes' live stream and just see what other trivia I can glean from it. Because, like, I want to know everything about this soundtrack. But yeah, I just... If Green Hill Zone was in Sonic 3D Blast of the Saturn, this is what I imagined it would sound like. Oh no, I missed the other special ring. I'm off my game. Totally off my game. Oops. Ah, damn it. And this boss theme is ace too, by the way. This boss theme is so good. It absolutely captures that Eggman vibe. I love it. I like to listen to this song on repeat when I'm, like, doing something really intensive work under, like, a tight deadline. Oh, thanks, Knuckles. Really helps me focus. I can't believe I missed, like, all the special rings in Green Hill Zone, except for one. Yeah, I use YouTube as well, which is fine and stuff, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna... I don't really feel right using, like, a YouTube MP3 converter to download the soundtrack, even though I would buy it no matter what when it's available. It just doesn't feel right, so I'm stuck using YouTube, but I don't subscribe to YouTube Red, so if I want to listen to it on my phone, I have to keep it in the YouTube app. It's really annoying, you know, first world problems. But, I just really want to be able to download it and have it on my phone, like, digitally. Like, really badly. Alright. Oh wait, no. Hang on, yeah, this tap. Alright, I do know the route to at least one special ring in this stage, and I'm gonna take it right now. I kinda feel like the Killer remix is overlooked. Not a lot of people talk about it, and I admit I was kind of lukewarm on it at first, but the more I listened to it, even before the game's release, it really grew on me. It's kind of like Green Hill Zone, it's understated, and I think it's understated even more in this remix. It's actually really good when you kind of listen to it over and over again and you kind of see exactly what's done. It's really cool. Alright, here's that special ring I was talking about. This is pretty easy to get right up to from the get-go because once you know its path, it's easy to cut off. And that's the thing, like, these special stages really reward just learning them. It's really just a matter of learning the routes the UFOs take, and then just, you know, kind of practicing them. They never vary, so it's just pattern recognition, which I always appreciate. And I love the trippy backgrounds, as always. Good old Sonic-style trippy backgrounds. Run, Tails, run! You actually do lose a bit of speed every time you jump, so it's actually best not to if you can help it, but, you know, not a huge deal. If you're playing well, you'll get there anyway. Alright, I gotta get some more blue spheres. Ooh, that was close. Okay, there we go. I'm like so off my game tonight. I like almost never... I never even come close to like going off stage in the second special stage. The second Eggman boss theme is really good, TSD. Yeah, like, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I don't discount it. It's also really good. I like it a lot. And I also think it's kind of overlooked, kind of like Chemical Plant Act 1. In that not a lot of people talk about it. Plus, I think the boss fights in which that theme plays kind of suffer from being a little too easy for experienced players, so you don't really get the chance to hear the song if you're like really playing and know what you're doing. Now let's go up here. Let's go up here. That's why playing as Tails is so great. And Tails, by the way, is awesome. Can I just say, like, Sonic's awesome too. Knuckles is great, but Tails is like my favorite. I think he's always been my favorite. Because I feel like he's underestimated because he's like younger, but he's also super smart. And he can fly, man. I don't know, he's cool. I mean, and I'm talking about like Sonic Adventure era Tails. Like, and you know, what this Tails grows up to be. Not like the weird... Well, no, actually... No, I take that back. Modern Tails is really cool too. No, fuck that. By the way, this isn't a Game Explain stream, so, you know, I get to use language. No, Tails is cool now, actually. Like, he's great in Sonic Boom. He's hilarious. Yeah, Tails is great, period. Knuckles trying to take that last hit again. Alright, I do know where at least one special ring is. Oh, nice. In Chemical Plant Act 2. Actually, 2, I think. The second one's especially easy to get to at Tails. Hang on, I'm getting caught up to the chat here. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Metallic Madness, I agree. I was kind of lukewarm on it when I first got there in my first playthrough, but I really like it now. Yeah, for sure, TSD. Fifth Emerald is the hardest for me, or was the hardest for me. I had trouble with both the fourth and fifth, but the fifth gave me the most trouble, for sure. Once you learn it, once you learn the route, it becomes much easier, though. But who knows today, because I seem to be having trouble with things I usually have no trouble with, so... Okay, let's do it. Oh god, Chemical Plant Act 2, one of my favorite songs in the game. This is like... This remix is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so the first special ring is over to the left here. Through this wall. Up here. And right here. So watch out for those spinners underneath it, though. Alright. I love the background for this one. It's so cool. Well, that was easy. I don't know if I've ever gotten it that fast. That was pretty cool. I, like, completely cut it off. I'm, like, way ahead of it. Hey, Goki Raging Demon, how's it going? Because he ain't Knuckles? Because Knuckles don't chuckle. So true. I could not have said it better myself. Oh, Knuckles. God, that's why... And, you know, obviously he knew exactly what he was doing, but Mirage Saloon Act 1, the Knuckles remix for that, oh, it's perfect. It's so Knuckles. Those hip-hop influences are so on point. I just love that it completely embraces the ridiculousness that Knuckles has become post-Sonic Adventure. Just the absolute nonsense that Knuckles is now. I love it. God, the Sonic series gives us so much delightful weirdness. I love it. Nothing quite like it. Oh, it's such a good zone. I love the gimmick with the bouncy chemicals. Alright, I don't think I've missed the second special ring yet. I hope not. Let's see, I think it's somewhere coming up, I hope. No, me, I probably did miss it. Alright, let's see. Let's get that extra life. Is that here? No, it's not here. No, it might be up there. Okay, I might not have missed it yet. Let's see. Up here. Oh no, is my internet dying? That sucks. Sorry guys, the stream might die. Because I've got a message saying my internet connection is not sufficient. It usually is, which is strange. Maybe it's higher traffic than usual. There's that special ring, it's up here. Right? Oh, it's up there, I think. I hope. Ah, no. I fell. Oh yeah, the stream died. That sucks. Oh, let's see. Oh, am I still on stream? Oh, okay. You guys can still hear me. Okay, good. I didn't think, okay. Let's see if I turn down the quality. Can I do that without disconnecting? Ah, come on. Broadcast settings. Yeah, damn, I think I have to, stop the stream. Alright, well, I'm going to stop the stream and see if I can lower the quality a bit and start a new one. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, guys, but I will be back.